For that energizing number.
I love Cebu.
Indeed, I think after that dance, we can all say, I love Cebu.
I love
so,
Cebu.
Congratulations po sa ating lahat dahil nakakita po tayo ng isang magandang presentation mula po sa ating host region. So now, to help us recognize and celebrate the power of Cebu and also unity towards impactful results through participatory governance, and to kick off this program with his welcome remarks, let us give a round of applause for the Undersecretary of Local Government of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, Yusek Manlo and Irican.
Maraming salamat at isang mapagpalang natin po sa ating lahat. While ago, we said in our prayer for the Lord to make us and us in His peace. Where there is sadness, we bring joy. And ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we shall bring joy to the beneficiaries of the 75 projects that will be funded from the Support and Assistance Fund to Participatory Budgeting. Of course, my respect to the very capable and very hardworking Secretary of the Department of Interior and Local Government, Attorney Benedict Sabalos Jr. Sir. Very charming, very beautiful Secretary of the Department of Budget and Management, Secretary Abena Pakandaran Ma'am, Secretaries, Assistant Secretaries, Directors, both regional and central offices. Most importantly, I would like to greet our local chief executives from the 75 LGUs for us, together with their local functionaries. Muli, maayong hapon sa tanan. Good afternoon to one and all. Allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you here in Cebu to officially launch the Support and Assistance Fund for Participatory Budgeting, known as Safpb, a program put together to advance citizen participation in the delivery of local basic services. The launching of the Safpb marks another promising moment for our local government units, as we are to help address their pressing concerns, especially the requirement of potable water supply for their constituents. This program puts premium on citizen involvement because we believe that by engaging citizens in the decision-making process, local government's priorities will be more reflective of the demands and needs of their constituents. This in turn will lead to investments in projects with higher economic returns and greater social impact. This targeted allocation of resources helps maximize the efficiency of government spending and in the same manner fosters economic growth and development within the community driven by the people themselves. The Safpb also stands as the representation that more than just a financial mechanism, it symbolizes a paradigm shift, a departure from traditional top-down approaches to governance towards a model that places power in the hands of the people, knowing full well what kind of local basic services they perfectly need. Throughout our DILG experience in implementing grassroots and community-driven programs and projects aligned towards sustainable development at the local level, we learned that participatory approaches foster a sense of ownership and responsibility among citizens. We started back in 2012, I think, with the bottom-up budgeting, and it developed finally into the programs that we are now implementing. Further, engaging the people helps build trust within the government and the people. The Safpb also holds a significant economic and strategic relevance for local governments because it facilitates a more efficient and effective allocation of resources by ensuring that these resources are directed towards project initiatives that truly reflect the needs and priorities of the communities. With the Safpb, we affirm our commitment in response to the movement expounded by the President during the Bagong Pilipinas launch last month when he said na ang pagbukol ng budget ng bayan ay bukas sa publiko at hindi kinupubliko. Together, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, let us seize this opportunity to advance participation in the delivery of basic services. Let us harness the full potentials of the Safpb in uplifting the current conditions of our communities and in hearing the voices of common people as they articulate their needs. Once again, welcome to the launching of the Safpb. May we have a fruitful and inspiring afternoon ahead of us. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you po, Undersecretary Iringan. Now to provide us with an overview of the Safpb program, let's welcome the Assistant Secretary for Local Government and Regional Operations Group of the Department of Budget and Management, Assistant Secretary Rolando Toledo.
Thank you very much, Marie. All right. To our District Secretary, Mena Pangandaman of the Department of Budget and Management, to our Secretary Benjamin C. Abalos Jr. of the DILG, and of course, my colleagues, senior officials from the different departments, DILG, DEDA, and of course, my family, DBM. And of course, to our beneficiaries of the Safpb, the 75 local government units for... Hello, yeah. Present today, so maayong hapon sa tanan. Okay, I'm Assistant Secretary Toledo of the DPM, and my TOR for today is to provide you an overview of the new component of our fiscal year 2024 Local Government Support Fund, or the LGSF. But first, allow me to thank all of you for making time your busy schedule and you here in Cebu, of course, for today's launching ceremony. And to give you context of today's main agenda, let me present to you what we call now the Support and Assistance Fund to Participatory Budgeting, or Safpb. So, sorry. Okay, thank you very much. So, in line with the medium-term fiscal framework of President Ferdinand E. R. Marcos Jr. administration is the ambitious Build Better, More program that serves as a catalyst for the country's social and economic transformation. So with the goal of creating more jobs by promoting investment and improving infrastructure, the marching order from the Office of the President is the prioritization of infrastructure projects, which is also consistent with the strategies laid down in our Philippine Development Plan and 8-point socioeconomic agenda. So on our part, the Department of Budget and Management, we continually aim to ensure prudent and efficient public expenditure management to effectively allocate and mobilize resources while promoting participatory governance through administration, whole of government approach, and whole of nation participation. Recently lang po, just to swap, we just conducted our OGPNAS, Open Government Partnership, promoting transparency, accountability, and citizens' engagement in the other part of Cebu, which is in other hotel, Radisson. So as we continue to recognize various challenges of local governments in providing basic services to communities, several programs under our national budget are provided to support LGUs in implementation of their priority programs and projects. And to name a few, in particular, the Local Government Support Fund, or the LGSF, consists of several programs that aim to provide financial assistance to local government units through key projects aligned with the priorities and with the Build Better program of the administration. To be transparent, in support to infrastructure development under the fiscal year 2024 General Appropriations Act, there appears a nominal increase in the total appropriations in the fiscal year 2024 from the fiscal year 2023 Local Government Support Fund, which is attributed to its various components, particularly support to Barangay Development Program of the National Task Force to end local communities' armed conflict, financial assistance to LGUs, and new programs which include the Green program for the development of green and open spaces and program for water supply and sanitation that are mainly infrastructure projects. Now, anchored on Executive Order number 31, series of 2023, which institutionalizes the Philippine Open Government Partnership, or we call it PHOGP, that's what I'm wearing today, in the Support and Assistance Fund to Participatory Budgeting and the fiscal year 2024 LGESF. So this program shall contribute to the national government's objective in achieving universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water and access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, and open defecation by 2030. This commitment in the national government, including its agencies, aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDG, particularly targets 6.1 and 6.2, with Philippine Development Plan 2023 to 2028, particularly Chapter 12, expand and upgrade infrastructure subsector or water resources. So this endeavor is expected to prime economic transformation that is built on sustainable, resilient, integrated, and modern infrastructure system as a solid foundation. Okay. Now, pursuant to Special Provision number 4 of the Local Government Support Fund, under the fiscal year 2024 General Appropriations Act, that is Republic Act number 11975, the amount of 1 billion pesos is appropriated for the Local Government Support Fund, Support and Assistance Fund to Participatory Party, and shall be used to fund the construction, expansion, and upgrading of water, sanitation, and hygiene or WASH projects identified through local participatory budgeting process. So basically, the programs are contribute in accelerating the access to safely managed and resilient water supply and sanitation services of the identified lacking municipalities. Now, to ensure inclusiveness and participatory governance, program aims to help improve water supply and sanitation in lagging municipalities that are determined based on the following criteria. those municipalities that belong from 4th to 6th classes based on Department of Finance Order Number 23-08 dated July 29, 2008 as updated on April 27, 2016. And we established LGU Managed Water Utility Project Ready, duly endorsed by accredited CSOs and adopted by the LGUs and with identified physical water resources. Now, to support assistance fund to participatory budgeting that aims to promote participatory governance, the participation, the implementing and monitoring of the projects, primarily project identification by the municipalities concerned shall follow participatory approach, wherein the local CSOs through local development council shall be involved in the process through the creation of WASH technical working group. Moreover, the municipalities through their bids and awards committee are representative from their duly accredited CSOs to serve in the project's procurement activities. While we pilot this program this fiscal year 2024 to focus on water supply and sanitation projects by incorporating participatory approach of local budgeting, the program seeks to help more LGUs in succeeding years to address key areas of concerns on local development. So, mean to say, we expect more of this kind of assistance to our local government units. Okay, so in view of the inclusion of the support and assistance fund to participatory budgeting in the fiscal year 2024 national budget, we continue to secure inclusiveness and sustainability in the project that will be implemented through this program, as well as the promotion of participatory governance. This ensures fiscal discipline and efficient expenditure management. And LGU's role as partners of the national government towards economic growth through green, inclusive, sustainable, and innovative programs and funding. So as I end this presentation, we at the Department of Budget and Management signify our support as we journey together para sa bagong Pilipinas. So maraming salamat po at magandang hapon po muli sa ating lahat.